Alright guys, welcome back. I'm ready for you guys to watching Gone Home for PC. Last time, I listened to some music. I read a lot. And I had the most difficult reading I've ever had to do in a Let's Play. Let's move on. Got some more coupons, we got a tissue box, we got some dice. Come on, let's see what I got. One. Dang it. Okay. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Okay, so Sam, like we probably know by now, has run off. What for? I guess that's what we're searching for. Alright, got a note down here. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. You home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I am totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Guess that's a Hadouken.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Okay. So, Sam seems to have a problem. Please, Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Okay. The attic holds something. Alright, it's locked. Okay. So, Mr. Normal Guy, he said he beat the game in 2 hours, and I'm pretty close to that. But I think it's going to take me a little bit longer, and longer than that. Alright. So, we're on to the other side of the house. About time. What do we have here? I can't look at that? Okay. Goodfellow High School. Front hall. There's, I guess, not much here. I grabbed the board game, okay. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. For 2 to 6 players. Oops. Sorry. Okay, there wasn't much in there. Open the door. It's locked. Alright. Inventory. Can I still use this key? No. Okay, so I guess we're gonna head towards the upstairs. The second I say that, lightning strikes, so you know that's a good thing. It's really dark up here. cards. Controlled burn. Scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Okay. And to be honest, the reason why that one part in the last part where I read that awkward story was really awkward was because I have people here at my house, and if I speak too loudly, they can hear me, and it would just been really weird just for them to hear me say all this stuff. Like my sister was here and all that. That'd be weird. What's that noise? I don't know. I'm scared. I don't like it. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Take apron. Friday, bathroom dance. Yes, bathroom dancing. Ballroom dancing. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Monday, couples brawling. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Cook the big meal for Jerry and Sam. Alright, so she crossed out a lot of those activities. So maybe things aren't going so well. There's a pen. Let's check out that pen. It's definitely a pen. That's for sure. Alright, very interesting. Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to a station at Flintlock National Forest, effective September 2nd, 1994. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Bruce Pendleton, August 4th, 1994. I'm probably going to stutter, I'm going to stutter a lot with my reading because I just got done doing the podcast, talking for an hour. So, my voice might go out. But I must play this game. I need to learn more. Cassette case. Rat Mobile. Potty Mouth. Okay. For Sam. Do we have something in the back? Love thing is tab cherry. What? Great. Cherry bomb throwaway. I see. This is the names. Alright. Cherry bomb throwaway. PRDCT. Somebody special, I don't know. Fuck your fans, Polaroid baby. Panic, bitch, theme, Richard, cool Smule. Juswana? Kiss and ride. No, you don't. Queenie. Oh no! What did it say? We gotta go back. You're gonna like this one.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Okay. So I guess this is really about Sam, more than the character we were playing as. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Screw him! Stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Hey, I like the lights on, okay? Read sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you all allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. Okay, Samantha, you gotta chill out. It's a very good lamp. It lights up everything. What is this? Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Block. I have no idea right there. Summer pre-college program for young scholars. Reed College, one of the nation's most lauded private liberal arts and science universities. I don't want to read all that. I'll just read the highlighted stuff. English creative writing. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, free students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. Okay. So she's a writer. That makes sense. Her father was. Another free ring binder, which I cannot open. It's a pretty dirty room. What does this book say? Frankenstein, Metamorphosis, the Scholar Pimpernel, The War of the Worlds. I have my head crooked, so this is going to suck. A Master of Belantre, Call of the Wild, Treasure Island, The Virginian, Selected Stories and Poems, The Jungle Books, Ben-Hur, Tom Sawyer, Oliver Twist, Emma. Pretty classic books there. Got another button here. Let's look at that. The Misfits. So it seems like Sam likes kind of music. That makes sense. Because I'm guessing that tape or cassette we listened to earlier was hers. Pacific Institute of Art exhibition. Melas. Got another crumpled note. Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. Student name Yolanda DeSoto. Grade 12. Date September 18th, 1994. Time 9:20 a.m. Teacher Mr. Benchley. Room Hall. Mr. Benchley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled Pabst Blue Ribbon. The best of the best. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Action taken by faculty. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answer machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Administrator's signature, Maria something, September 18th, 1994. Student signature, Lonnie D. No parent signature. It's kind of weird that that's here. So DeSoto was Lonnie D. That's pretty much her code name or whatever. Can I have her cassette? Can we pop in there? Let's do it.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. We're such a good old day. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have. I don't have any anymore. I don't want you to tell me what's so cool. I don't wanna go back to junior high school. I don't want anyone to tell me how thin I am. I don't wanna die for a fucking penny creep. Okay, this is the really fun part, and it's like new way, you know. I just wanna be one of the boys. I just wanna be your little fashion toy. Let's hang out and be cool, alright. Let's go watch the girl fight tonight. I don't have to try to find a little ass. I make chocolate out of cash. I can take a pie and lift you up and down. I can throw your heart right out of this town.
Okay. I definitely get some like teenager angst going on here. But I couldn't really hear the words too much. But like so I have like a theory going on. I don't want to say it. Maybe I'll say it later on, but a theory about the Sam. But I don't, yeah, like I said, I don't want to say it right now. Yeah. So if you guys have any theories, let me know in the comments below. Unless you know the freaking ending. Don't say anything. Fireball, you hold left or right plus punch. Lightning kick. Kick. Helicopter kick. Down, up, kick. Air stomp, down. MK, I don't know what that is. MK while jumping. so as Street Fighter stuff. I'm guessing that's where the Super Nintendo is supposed to be, but it's not here. Adventurous the Cat returns. I'm gonna look it up. If that's a real game, I'm gonna go play it. That's gonna be a let's play for me. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Hi Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in her locker and waited a second. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. It's let me re-say that. Like, I couldn't read what that word was saying. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to drop. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, is this a good idea? What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them, because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. No, they cannot. We got a cat, double cat action there. We got a UFO, and yeah. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Pleshfish Pirish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210. But I could see in his eyes he was lying. Dun dun dun! Alright. We got another magazine. Groove Magazine. Exclusive AIDS and Really? AIDS in Africa. Okay. Soul Asylum. Live Eddie Vedder Weezer. Veruca Salt wants it now. Max and Martine wanted for the murder of Straight Edge. Okay. We got lip balm. Let's pick that up. What does it say? Lip stuff. Okay. Alright, we got maybe another magazine here. Groove, Kurt Cobain, 1967 and 1994. That makes sense. He was a Seattle grunge band, Nirvana, and we're in Portland, so makes sense, like I said. I want to believe in aliens. Alright. So read that slip. I'm going to check the time. Samantha Greenberger, year 11, Fletcher, 5th period, shop 1, metalworking, engraving. C-. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges show more pride in work. So looks like she's having some school trouble. You always gotta check underneath the bed. There's tons of stuff. The Brother 150. Of course, it's a Fadrius, new for 1965. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? I'm guessing that's probably gone. Anything else underneath there? I don't see anything. Combination. We do not have that. Here you go, Mitten. Have some Patty, gross, meow. You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Ugh. How many fingers am I holding up? I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. Okay. Oh gosh, stare at it. Alright, I don't, okay, I stared at it. Stare at this. Scrutinize, oh gosh. I see some sort of face, maybe. Alright. I'll get some more cartridges. Super Spitfire. Journey of Crystal. Seems to be it. Can I change the channel into TV? Why is every TV sucky right now? You don't even have cable, so it wouldn't matter, or satellite. Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? Ah, yes, so many memories playing that game. Like it was yesterday. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Jiminy Christmas. It's a pretty awesome folder. Alright, cool. Oh, let's put that over here because there's something else in the box. Holy Bible. It's a very plain Bible. Okay. Collar. Mitten, 1888 Dry Creek Road. Alright. Maybe that's the password. 1888. I will check it out very soon. Holy crap. I don't know if I want to read this. Alright, this is the exciting conclusion to that one story we read. The 2nd grade story. Alright, I'll read it. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended with a single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and her first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal. The throne room of the dead and immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind. Leading their way back to the entrance from further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long. Before noticing the captain's gaze, the first mate nodded silently ahead. Flowing the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced in the walls like ghouls as he sang. Wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from the rock led down into the chamber for a passage. At the top, Allegra said, we have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention. And then you, the first mate interrupted. No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side. Get the king's attention and lead him on a merry chase. She held up the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, it is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together. The first mate shook her head. You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me. They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes. Her palms grown warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his, "Wait, no, no," the singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running head first into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs. When the first mate burst through the passageway, she skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Okay. Interesting. So we got this pirate story going on. Quite a bit. And I'm guessing it's not done yet. Alright, before I leave it off, I'm going to see if that one caller was the right thing. I totally went the wrong way that time. There we go. No! Alright, so yeah, I'll wrap it up there. Next part. We're gonna go check out that room. Maybe we could find the password for this locker. And we're just gonna keep on going. So I don't know if you guys are watching Gone Home. I want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next part.